What's going on, guys? Today we are reacting to 6 married men versus 1 secret F-boy. Okay, this is Jadubli. Odd one out. Let's go.
I'm a married man.
I love Jadubli.
I'm a married man.
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 Can I ask everyone's age? Because I'm very young. I'm only 22.
You're married at 22?
I'm 29.
Okay.
I'm 27.
I'll be 28.
I'll be 28.
25.
33.
Almost.
Okay.
No way.
Scottie Pippen year, baby.
So how did everybody propose?
So I took her back to Boston, which is where we went to school. Took her in front of the dorm where we first met. That's where we first met in person, because before that I slid in the DM. In the Facebook DM, by the way, guys. We did like a little Bollywood flash mob in front of the dorm. And that's how,
Yeah, that's actually nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Well, he proposed on the Santa Monica Pier because it's one of my favorite locations on my birthday. So I'm from Colombia, he's from LA.
Okay.
And we went back and forth, and then when I came that time, he proposed, and then we had to do that whole immigration thing as well. So, yeah.
She really wanted to take a couple photos like at the time, and then we like went and like did like a photo shoot, and then like she had like her back turned to like towards the camera, and like I had like the ring, and then like when she turned it on, I popped the question.
Love it.
I was actually active duty for my first year, and my wife actually decided to join. So for graduation, I proposed at graduation. I mean, it worked out just only because her family was going to be there and my family was going to be there for the graduation.
Took her to our first date spot, which was the Gaylord Hotel. It was under a really nice gazebo, and there were like snowflakes coming out in the background and everything because they were doing some event. And that's where I proposed to her.
Nice.
I told her that my sister wanted to do a shoot with her. So when the photographer was like taking photos of them, I just showed up with the ring, and I was like, oh, hey, will you marry me?
Smooth.
Yeah. So like they were taking photos of us anyway.
And then mine, I didn't really propose. It was like arranged, but I mean, we just agreed to it. She actually lives in Pakistan right now. Yeah, it's a little long distance thing. Yeah.
Is that because you guys are waiting on like
The immigration stuff.
Yeah. Man, that's rough.
Is it hard doing the whole long distance thing, or-
100%. Texting and stuff, and the nighttime.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I don't know, bro. Can y'all do long distance relationships? I don't know if I can personally, bro. I gotta be. My love language is like I like to be around them. You know what I'm saying? I like to touch them and be around them and stuff like that. I don't know if I could do long distance. All right, the married men will now vote for who they think is the fuckboy.
Man, he's a handsome guy. So I thought in my head, I was like, oh, this guy's definitely an F-boy.
Andy just carries this like nervous energy. I feel like when we started the game, so like just the pauses and like the little nervous energy really made me like suspicious of him.
You look like a fuckboy.
What does an F-boy look like to you?
Nose piercings, maybe a hat. That's pretty much it.
And we actually have a tie.
Dun, dun, dun.
Andy and Justin. We're gonna have you talk a little bit about marriage. Both of you will have 30 seconds to do so.
So I've been married for a little over 6 years. I want to say the first year was like the hardest year. I'm like a family guy, so having to like kind of not excommunicate, but like distance myself from my family. So like it was like literally just like me and my wife, like best friends. That's like where like the majority of like our growth has come from, just like really just like separating myself from like my family. 6 years later, we have 2 beautiful daughters, 3 and 1.
I think the biggest thing I learned, going into marriage was the importance of communication. And my wife really helped me kind of learn those things with trial and error. I think communication is the #1 thing in any relationship, let alone marriage. And I know this is completely irrelevant, but what I'm saying is I'm trying to get you guys to understand that, like, I know what the most important thing in marriage is. In this.
No, that was shit, bro. Vote him off, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That was a really bad rebuttal. Okay, Justin with the hat won that little rebuttal battle. Okay, this Asian dude, that was terrible. Vote him off.
Who would like to vote Andy out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
I believe you. You are a married man. I believe you.
So what is an F-boy to you guys?
I like think of like a cis male, like a straight man. That's just like what I've always thought of, like when I thought about like an F-boy.
I think a fuckboy is somebody that like leads people on.
I was gonna say the
right
same
in
thing,
order
yeah.
to get them to
to do whatever, right? Like, I don't think it's as simple as just someone has a lot of partners, right? Because that's totally fine as long as all parties, that's the arrangement that they want.
He was just like really confident in like his answers of like what an F-boy was, and I was like, this is the guy.
Yeah, dude, this guy, like, look at his fucking chain, bro. He got a big ass chain and he has the headband, okay? A headband, big chain, and loop earrings. He has a watch, a bracelet. Like, bro, this dude, he might be the fuckboy.
He was like saying all like the right answers.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine's pretty much the same definition. Someone who's just using you for the time being, for whatever the reason is, I guess.
Like, to you guys, is it like why do people would need to go for the emotional aspect to get like the sexual part? Like, why don't you just go for that?
Well, I think that's what a Fboy is. There's no emotion.
Yeah,
that's
but why don't you just say like, hey, I want this, and that's it?
Well, that would be a good person.
Yeah,
But like, it's a lot easier because
Like,
that thing in like
commit,
queer communities doesn't happen that much. Like that
Really?
concept of
There's, like, different names for it.
Can you like elaborate on this, please?
Well, it's just like if you want to go on a hookup with people, you kind of like straightforward with it. Just text someone and say like, hey, you're down? Yes, down.
Yeah.
But like, I don't need to go and say like, oh, you know, I'm thinking of wanting a relationship and I see myself with you to kind of like get you to that.
Can we be fair though? To be honest though, it's kind of both ways if you think about it. Like the reason we have boys is why good men like actually, you know what I mean, like get appreciated. Yeah, and just like if we remove that entirely, then I feel like the standards would be even higher. In a way, do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
That makes sense, right?
You're kind of saying like sunny days wouldn't be special without rain, kind of thing.
Right, exactly.
But at the same time, though, if our status quo is that everybody was a good person, I don't think it would be that way. As humanity, we would just be like, oh, sweet, everybody's good. I can trust anyone.
Really? You think so?
I think so. Yeah.
Are you all monogamous?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
100%.
no
Yeah.
open relationship.
Yeah, my culture will not allow for that.
What's your body count? Can I ask that?
All right, no. We talk about it. Yeah.
What's your
I said one.
Same.
My wife. Yeah.
Really? That's it?
Growing up, yeah, and for me, like grew up like in like the Christian like home, and so I knew that like it was gonna be like my wife. I was gonna save myself for marriage and all that stuff.
What a fucking... if he's not lying, bro, that's the best flex ever, bro. He has one body, and it's his wife that he has 2 daughters with. God damn, bro. Applaud to you, man. Applaud to you, bro. Most of us out here struggling, you know what I'm saying? But fucking good for you, bro, if he's telling the truth. I hope he's not the fuckboy.
Got made fun of a lot, like being like working like I mean just like the warehousing environment. But I'm just like I know what I want, and it worked out in the end.
I was too. I'm actually Christian too, but my wife was actually my second body, so she wasn't my first.
Yeah. I was just trying to catch somebody flipping like that. I'm not trying to shame anybody. I'm not trying to like like put anybody.
The married men will now vote for who they think who is the fuckboy. Yup.
I intentionally proceeded to give him side eyes. Anytime I could, I was like, you're the mole.
I felt as though Justin was very suspicious of me. He seems like he's going to want to eliminate me at some point, so I'm gonna just try to eliminate him right now.
Wow.
Ooh.
So Justin will have you step out of the box and then just come take a
I'm
seat.
hurt. I trusted some of you guys.
Damn, bro, they basically just said that one body shit was bullshit, bro. You do not have one body, okay? That was bullshit. None of them believed you.
Yeah.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game, please raise your hand.
What?
I'll rock Justin. Come on. I'm actually fairly confident that we don't have the mole here. I'm like maybe 90%, because somebody could be a really good actor.
I feel like we got the mole.
There's a reason I'm certain, and I want to call it out next round. So I just have a big feeling.
Okay.
All right.
talk about
Good.
Back to play?
Yeah, let's do it. All right.
Okay, there's 2 people I'm really like cautious, but I'm more cautious about Cyrus because of the reactions I feel like from last like questioning about the boy. It seemed like he kind of like took it to heart. He was like, but why would you view it that way? And I caught on to that, and I was like, why is he?
That is a pretty solid point.
Yeah, and then also no offense, but I feel like you haven't spoken about anything, and I can't remember why you got married or how.
Let's ask, what's your in-laws' names?
John and Tina, but they're
Okay.
both deaf, so like I had to sign it to them.
Okay. Oh, really? Gotcha.
So I learned sign language.
All right, so immediately I trust him because that's a fucked up thing to lie about.
Yo. I ain't gonna lie, I trust this dude with the blue bandana on just because he was gay. I don't know why I trust him because he's gay, but I don't know. I feel like can you be a fuckboy if you're gay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be, yeah.
You said that you served in the military, right?
Yeah, I'm still active duty. My
Oh, you
wife
said-
is active duty too. Yeah.
Okay, so
We're both-
you did say wife is active duty.
Yes.
That's also up to lie about. So he's not lying.
So what do you want to know?
I know you talked about like being in a long distance relationship, but like when, like how did it start? Just go more in detail. I
Okay,
feel like
well,
that'll
so we
clear
met
it
in 2018. We met on Tinder. I was in Colombia. He lived in LA. You know, we kind of started saying, oh, we should meet in person, which is pretty insane. I know.
Time out, dude. That's a fucking lie and a half, dude. Are you serious? You met on Tinder? Bro, Tinder, when you go on Tinder, it generates the people in your area. If you're in LA and you're on Tinder, you're not going to match with someone from Colombia. There's no fucking way. There's no way. That's not a thing, bro. He's lying. I just caught this dude red-handed lying.
I'm like, wow, you're just gonna go to another country to meet someone. So we met here, and then he visited to Colombia. He met my family. Then I came back next year. And then we got married. And then when we had to do the whole immigration process, that was like the climax.
Oh, I gotta go.
his
What's
time
one thing
management.
that you found out after you guys?
I cracked the
were married that
code,
you didn't
bro.
know, like before.
Household kind of dynamics. Like you do your things one way, I do it my way. But
My wife, she's very
He's the
structured,
mole.
so she likes things done like this on time. And me, I'm kind of like a procrastinator. So that is kind of an argument sometimes.
It's the opposite way in my house.
Really?
I'm the structured one. And,
Oh, really?
Yeah, wife
What is structured? Because like sometimes I'll clean the toilets and then she'll like go and re-clean the toilets. And it's like,
See, no, yeah, because no, that's
What do
kind
you
of how
do?
my wife
Yeah.
is. I don't do a good enough job of
yeah.
chores around the house.
Has any boy ever attempted to lead you on?
No, not really.
Were you one before you got married?
No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I've like no, I mean, like I've hooked up with people, you know, but I wouldn't
wouldn't
with that
classify it.
description we kind of agreed on with the emotional part. I never thought that that's like a necessity.
But I feel like
That's
you
the thing.
disagreed on it, and that's why you were stripping
I
so
feel like you
hard on it.
See, let me explain about that. So it was more about curiosity about how straight culture works, because to me that's very alien.
But you don't think in another community that there are
There can be, but like it's somebody that like, let's say that you're like 25 hookups in a week. I wouldn't say that's a boy. Like I wouldn't class it. I wouldn't put that label.
That's
No, like
really
no. But like
that is wild.
I also feel like an F boy
I'm just saying it's
can
not
like
as
literally
common.
do both. I guess. He
okay,
can do it,
wait.
you know?
So
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you're
yeah.
changing the
Gaslighting also.
definition, then by that definition, then yes, that person would be a boy. So it's semantics at this
I
point.
guess.
Do you guys get along with y'all's in-laws?
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
That's the big thing. Yeah, that's the big thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that could honestly make or break a marriage.
Yeah. How'd you and your wife?
we used to work together. It was a hotel near Disneyland. I was at the front desk.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think fuckboys are cool? Yes or no?
No.
Vote him off, bro.
yeah.
No, yeah, vote him off, bro. That Tinder shit really fucked him up. Vote him off. They didn't catch on to that Tinder things, but I know. All right. It's awkward. It's quiet.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you wish to continue the game, please raise your hand.
I don't trust anyone, so I'm just raising it that you don't have to go with it.
Clover's got trust issues.
All right. So that means the game is over, and we'll go into the reveal.
Bro, if it's Clover's, I'm backflipping out of here, bro. Like, I'm gonna smash my face into the wall, dog. Like,
If the lights turn green, that means that you have voted the mole out, and you all win. But if the lights turn red, that means that the mole is still in the box, and you all lose. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? I don't know who it is.
I'm pretty sure it's you, dude.
Will the mole please reveal themselves? In 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, I was not even expecting. I did not. He was not on my radar at all, bro. Oh my god.
Dude.
Who's calling me?
The whole time I was like, he's deflecting, bro. Every time it comes over here, he's like, oh, yeah.
you'd be like a married man. I was like,
I killed it.
do you have a significant other that's active duty?
I don't.
So that person
So that was
just
it. That
made
was
the
all.
fuck
No,
up.
that was all. So, like, I was hearing your guys' definitions of an F boy, right? Someone who doesn't care, manipulates, no feelings, right? And I feel as if that's a big, broad term. Because I do have feelings for other people. I just would rather be single right now and focus on my career.
I can respect that.
Yeah, I guess I'm classified as an F-boy, but I just enjoy being single. Don't lead anybody on. Everybody knows up front. You know, I just want to be single.
Wow, bro. What a freaking episode, bro. That was crazy, bro. I really thought I cracked the code with that Tinder shit, because how the fuck you gonna match with someone from LA and you're in Ecuador or you're in Colombia? You know what I mean? But alright, bro. He fooled me. Damn, I did not think he was the mole at all, bro. He wasn't even on my radar at all. Alright. Good video. Shout out to Doobly. Alright, we're gonna cut it there, yo. See you later.